what's going on, everybody? It's illestByNature, aka AJ Rivera. You already know what it is. Today we're going to be doing a certain review. If you're looking behind me right here, you already know what time it is. It's time to review the Gold Toe 1 Lows. Their specific Jordan that just dropped. For those who don't follow Jordans, they are called the Air Jordan 1 Lows. Gold Toes. Now, you can probably guess why the Gold Toe box on the top of the Gold Toe box is about right there. Boom. That Gold Toe box, or these ones right here, that Gold Toe box right there. That's why they're called the Gold Toes. Everyone else knows, but a lot of those who don't follow Jordans or you just getting into Jordans, that's why. There's a lot of different names for them, but these ones are especially special. These Gold Toes are something that only come out a few times. They came out in mids, they came out in highs, and now they came out in the lows. These ones were a little bit anticipated, not so much because they did not give a release date until probably the week and a half before. These are definitely a shoe you're going to want to go get. I have never really stand behind certain Jordans because the quality has not just been there lately. I'm sorry. The quality has gone down a lot. It is not something that has been consistent for a lot of people. And, you know, it's just kind of sad. Like, a lot of times people would really understand that, you know, Jordans are, I would definitely say, a certain type of passion. There's a certain type of style. There's a certain type of person that really values Jordans. There's a certain type of people that love Jordans. Now, for me, I've collected a lot of Jordans. I still have a lot of shoes. Not like I did before. I collected a lot of shoes, didn't wear them, kept them in the box, went to sneaker cons, did all that. It just wasn't worth it for me after a while. If you buy all the shoes, you're going to want to wear them. Before, I would rate it just off quality and style and call it a day. Today, we're going to go after quality, style, and comfort. Everyone knows you love the style, that's why you picked the shoe. Everyone knows the quality has to be there. But for a lot of people, the comfort needs to come with it. Now, as going in today, definitely have to say my ranking for these are 5 out of 5. Now, I usually do not give 5 out of 5s for a long time just because it's hard. Certain times you get Jordans and you nitpick over everything because you want everything to be perfect. You want everything to be there. You want everything to be like the picture that you've seen on all the websites, on footlocker.com, on Champ Sports, on everything. You always want it to look like the picture. These can definitely look a little better than the pictures that you may see. A lot of pictures you may see come with a shoe like this, or they look like they're at a weird angle, so you might think they look weird. They actually don't. These look super dope on. They are really nice to look at, and I definitely have to say the comfort is there. For these, definitely got to stand by these ones. Let's go ahead and get into one thing that we always want to know when a Jordan comes out. How much is it gonna be? Believe it or not, if you got your hands on these actually might be sold out. If you could get them, I would say do get them. These are actually only gonna run you about $90. With tax, I think comes out to about 98 something. So depending on where you live, I know tile taxes are different, but these actually only run about $90. These are not bad to get. Now, let's get into the full review. With this, you have to understand every sneaker collector in the world worries about this issue. This issue is quality. Now, when you have Jordans, one of the biggest things you look for are excessive glue around the midsole coming up to the shoe. Now, for a lot of people looking into these, excessive means coming about right there and coming around all these ones. For a lot of people that don't know, these right here around the excessive glue around the midsole, this is the midsole. Now, when you come into these, you can definitely see they look really clean, and it's because they are. Around this midsole right here, there are no excessive glue marks coming down, all the way down the shoe. Just look at that right there. There are no excessive glue marks coming around this shoe. It's not anywhere near. I usually look for a big part, which is the sole right about right there. And that's supposed to be an excessive glue marks. A lot of times you catch them on Jordan 1s. A lot of times you see them. A lot of times they're annoying to look at because you get so upset that because it looks ugly to you. It may not look ugly to other people, but to you, you're always thinking in your mind, why do they have to mess up my shoe? Or why in the heck would they put extra glue on a shoe? Now, people may ask, why does that happen? Why would it be like that? And how do you stop it? Number one, you can't stop it. A massively produced shoe does not always get put together the same way. They try the best they can, but sometimes they do mess up. And sometimes it's not the way you want it to be. But I have to say, no excess glue on this one. Stitching for the Jordan 1s, a big signature thing is the check sign. Boom, just like you see right here, just like you see in the picture above me. The check sign is one thing that people look for all the time. And I definitely have to say, looking at these, you can kind of see how crisp the check sign is on this one. On both sides. You know, I check both sides. I make sure that with these check signs, they are clear on both sides. They're clear, they're good to go. We're all good. So I check all that right there. We look all the way down. We make sure we check the stitching into the eyelids right about there. We watch that all that come all the way up, and we look at all the stitching all the way around. Now, a lot of these are overlaid and stitched over. You can see it right there. Overlaid right here, up to the top, overlaid coming down. I can definitely say that all the stitching on this shoe, even coming to the toe box, coming down, coming around, and just seeing everything right there, right here, the stitching's on the inside, everything seems good to go. Stitching, definitely gotta say, looks good. They did not disappoint with these shoes. You cannot beat them for the price. And definitely, now that we've covered quality with the stitching, no excessive glue, no extra stitch marks anywhere, these look dope, gotta say. Now we're going to get into the style portion of it all. If you like black and gold, and I don't mean black and gold as in black and yellow, I mean black and gold as the more brownish gold, shiny gold right there on the heel, on the box toe. You got to definitely say that these do definitely look nice. For $90, you definitely can't beat it. And on the back right there, you can definitely see it comes out to the Air Jordan sign with the wings, the ball in the middle. That's what's on the back. Nike check sign right there, boom. Right, front toe box, right there, boom. That's what it looks like that. Looks like long ways. Bottom of the sole. There you go, you got the Nike. Nike with the check sign. Check sign. Air Jordan on the tongue. Now, most of the shoe is patent leather. So this is all patent leather. From the gold right here to the check sign to the white that's behind it right here to the white that's behind it to the toe box. The only thing that is not patent leather, of course, the laces are cotton. Of course, the flat laces that always come with it. The tongue is actually nylon. And in the middle of the tongue right there, boom, 23, right there. Boom, boom, boom. The tongue is actually nylon, which I think is pretty cool. You can kind of hear it scratch a little bit. So, the tongue is nylon. Definitely something pretty cool. Definitely something a little bit different. You know, some people may like it, some people may not. Oh well, definitely gotta say, still a dope shoe. Now, since we see the style, we like it to us, and also I definitely gotta mention one cool thing is. Hold on, let me see if I get a better look at this for you guys. One cool thing you cannot deny is the inside sole is gold. It's kind of hard to see a little bit. Inside sole is gold. That's pretty dope. It's kind of hard to... There you go, right there. Inside sole's gold. Definitely like that. The rest of it's black. The rest of it is material. So about right here, right where it crosses over to the black, is material. So all that will be material. Nylon, cotton inside, of course. But you know what? I definitely have to say 5 out of 5 for this shoe for style. Definitely got to give it off of everything, because I'm a perfectionist. I would give it a 4.9 for everything as far as quality. Now, like I said, I'm a perfectionist. I like for every little thing, And I make sure I go through it and look it down and do this and do that and come back and forth. But, you know, I am a perfectionist. I give it a 4.9. I would give it a 5, but there's pretty much nothing wrong. Like I said, I'm just a perfectionist. I imagine it maybe a little bit different than anyone else, but a 4.9. 4.9 for quality, which is really hard to get from me, especially from Jordan. So 4.9 for quality, 5.0 for style. Now comfort. I tried these on. These are mad comfortable. Now for Jordan, if you wear Jordans, if you know Jordans, if you love Jordans, you buy Jordans for comfort. There is nothing like stepping into a brand new Jordan because it really is that comfortable. Now, are all Jordans comfortable? No. Certain ones like 1s, 11s, 5s, you've ever worn a pair of 13s, those are super comfortable. You definitely have to say, love the comfort on these. That's a major go. Since that's a major go, you know, one of the biggest things you also got to think about is when you're wearing a shoe, does it crease when you wear them? That is always the biggest question I get. That is always, do they crease easy? You know, are they poorly made? How's it go? With these, they do not crease that easy. I tried to crease them when I put them on the store. It did not work. And if you don't believe me, these are the ones I tried on in the store. Right there. You would see a bunch of crease marks coming all the way over, especially in the light, and being able to see me crease these. If you notice, they're not creased at all. I walked around the store in these, and they did not crease. These will only run you $90. 98 with some change. These are super dope. This is a kind of front view of them. And there's something that you're going to love. Now, if you got them, you got them. If you didn't, you didn't. Definitely going to want to check out StockX if you didn't get them in your size and they're not available in a store near you. Definitely going to want to check out the Goat app. These are something super dope. You ain't going to regret it. If you really have the cash to spend it, just go in and do it. Tell them Ayo sent you. Tell them illestByNature told you to cop these, because these are definitely the ones that people are going to jock, and it's not going to break the bank. It's not something that you're going to regret buying. It's something that you're going to love. You're going to be like, yeah, I got the shoes. I got what I wanted, and I didn't spend as much as a lot of other people. This is something you're definitely going to want to get, so I definitely do a big ups to me. Big up for these. Definitely got to say, these are definitely a 100% must-have of this summer. If you didn't get them, you better get them. If you don't got them, you're going to wish you had them. This is how it goes. That's how it is. This is illestByNature with another shoe review. AJ Jordan 1s. This is how it goes. Lows, gold toes. You already know what it is. Signing out. See you.